I cannot believe it's been 3 years since this happened. You know what? I've actually let go about it, but I still would like to discuss it. I'm just glad it's all in the past, so not gonna really go much into detail, but here we go. My name's Drew Thomas, and I am here to tell you that, well, 3 years ago is when we were introduced to that one guy, Mo Mayfield. Those of you who don't know, he was this Thomas YouTuber who was obsessed with the Chuck E. Cheese pizza chain. He was also obsessed with this Six Flags ride called Joker Jinx, and he's also obsessed with obviously Thomas the Tank Engine. I first met him on a stream 3 years ago. I mean, I've heard about him when I was looking at my subscribers when I was first starting the launch of my channel. And then eventually he came on my stream, and he seemed like a pretty nice guy at first. Until I interrupted him or something, and he just was like, did I say good talk? And he yelled at me on that stream, so yeah. To be honest, I'm not really that pissed off about it. So I just thought I'd just do a stream just discussing these events and also discussing some updates. Anyway, we have Tails and Wyatt's Train World.
Should have named it.
All aboard!
Here, it's the creator of the documentary of Mo Mayfield, Hudson Train Guy.
Yeah, with
created the
no
documentary.
proof because we didn't have any.
I wish I did not delete that stream, and I wish I would have just made a censored version of that clip, but nope, I was overprotective over my channel. I didn't want to get a community guideline strike. I already got a community guidelines warning over watching an edit about Mo Mayfield. It was just a bunch of funny edits.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
where he was
well,
just nothing but dog. Where his face was just slapped in with dog turds.
Yeah.
what about Nick? What's Nick Wild disappointed about? Yeah, guys, what is Nick Wild disappointed about?
Are you doing Kenny D's posts? Yeah. He does a lot of those posts where he is showing random stills from Zootopia, and like some of them involve Judy and Nick either mad or upset or
I
whatever.
swear to God, if he
Yeah.
does trolls, I will hit someone.
He doesn't like trolls, actually. In fact,
That's a good
he's
thing.
very anti-trolls. And I'm talking about the 2016 movie, not like the trolls that we've dealt with, like the ASA, the UTTP.
Yeah, I don't like the movie. The movie sucks. So
The movie,
Ding is better!
I have to admit, it is pretty weird. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the Trolls movie. The only song I like is "Can't Stop the Feeling," mainly because I hear it at Six Flags sometimes.
Stop believing.
And sing.
No, it's "Can't Stop the Feeling." It's by Justin Timberlake,
Oh, never
and
mind.
yeah,
But
he recorded the song for the
better
movie and
choice anyway,
performed at the
Sales.
finale by Anna Kendrick and stuff. The main character I didn't like was Cloud Guy because I just found it weird how he just wore socks everywhere just without shoes. Like, why?
All right, so let's explain 3 years ago, November
I kind
14th.
of already explained it well. I will do it again, just be sure. So, Mo Mayfield is a guy who is, likes Thomas, Chuck E. Cheese's, Joker Jinx, and Paw Patrol, apparently.
Who likes Joker Jinx out of all things?
He particularly likes one train on the Joker Jinx, the purple one. He calls it Purple Car.
I'm the
But
color
it's really called the
purple.
Purple Train.
So baffling of him to say that.
I'm the color purple. He says.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's racist. Well, he actually is kind of racist. I mean, he did say
Technically.
Purple, although he is black, but still shouldn't say it. And when I invited him, that was back when I put the link in the description, but I stopped doing that because of the anti-StreamYard army and various other forms of torture that I've dealt with, like dealing with unwanted guests, dealing with
Those other people that we don't feel like mentioning.
Yeah. Well, folks, we're about to get chaotic in about a few minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, chaos.
Hi.
Hello.
Yicky, what the fuck is a cat? Oh shit. I don't know.
What?
What's chaos again?
What do you mean chaos, man? What?
And we're talking about the chaos of Mo Mayfield. That's
Well,
that's
yeah, he's
kind
a
of chaos.
yeah, that son of a bitch.
Anyway, who the
Which-
hell is Jack my Pookie?
Nah, Jackie came from Timothy Goes to School. He's actually good.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I used to joke
Oh,
about
hell
like
no.
Timothy
Oh
goes
yeah,
to
let's talk about the
hell.
thumbnail.
Timothy Goes to Hell. Yeah, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting it again.
Well, don't say that around Riley, because of course.
He gets crazy or what?
Well,
Hold on a minute. Is he
mean-
gonna come or something?
no, but I'm just saying, like,
What?
probably like he just, I don't know, kind of gets annoyed, but
Did I hear that right?
Did he just say something about someone going to CUM?
Did I hear that right, Drew?
What?
Did I hear that right?
He is kind of sus, folks.
I mean, honestly, but bro, really? Timothy goes to school. I mean, Timothy goes to hell. Even Ernie's disappointed.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's really
oh my
bad.
fucking god.
Ernie.
Yeah, I know this.
I love
shit.
I love you, Thomas dearest.
I know this show's really shit, but
No, Ernie is pretty. It's kind of actually a pretty good show. It was made by the same software that made Jimmy Neutron, actually.
Well, it's not DNA Productions, it's more likely it was actually animated with 3D Films, which them and Joella Productions, founded by John Deere and Sid Rainey, were pretty much good friends.
I'm still wondering what Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends was made with.
I reckon
know
it's
it
maybe
in-
early 2000s.
I
There
know
was
I know
But,
the
like, what software?
Honestly,
was animated by
I actually like
Tim-
Miss Spider's Sunny
that was like
Patch Friends. That was a classic. That
Like,
was
what
a
software?
Spy
classic.
Dearest.
Honestly, Spider's. He's just. It's fun to poke fun at him. The fact he was voiced by the one who played Lick Boots from the Tom and Jerry movie, and also that villain from Hunchback of Notre Dame,
now that's
Tony
better.
J.
Got to have money.
Money.
Did you just say money in the most ugliest way?
Okay, so let's talk about the profile picture. That's going to be the eventual profile picture for Christmas. Where I'm gonna try to add a few characters. I think I'm probably gonna add the new ones of the Tom's Express 4, which the Tom's Express 4 is gonna have a new character introduced, and I'll
Judy,
feature the new character and also
Lucas.
the two other characters we've introduced this year, which is Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps.
Of course. I guessed it.
And
Well, I mean, he can like whatever he wants to like.
that will be when I change my profile picture to Drew Thomas from the North Pole, which that will be as soon as December gets here. Honestly, probably before I go on the Polar Express train in Branson again.
Oh, Branson?
Yeah.
This time I don't have a sore throat, so I can actually work on the Tom's Express 4.
Split the canvas open wide.
Oh yeah, and actually have like better audio than just having a couch and then having a potato.
Vicky Hudson was.
Oh, sorry guys. I like to sing that song.
Yeah, but
Yeah, if you want to sing, please mute yourself. Thank you.
we already had that incident once. We don't want to
Yeah.
repeat.
Wait, a work of art by Ice Nine Kills. Mouse Scotty's favorite, celebrating you.
So, also, speaking of Polar Express, I'm going to give him a brand new makeover. In other words, I'm getting a Bluetooth Lionel Polar Express with real smoke, and you can actually record voices for the train, so you can record your custom all aboard. And I'm thinking of also recording some voice lines from the Tom's Express films to it.
Oh.
Oh my god, that would be perfect.
Apparently, a lot of people don't like it.
Okay, I wish I could have Hudson. I wonder if I could add like recordings of other people, like add custom MP3 sounds, because then I could have Hudson record some voice lines of the Polar Express. And honestly, we could probably do it that way. Just record the dialogue, delete, put the new dialogue in, boom, just press the button over and over again.
Wow, that'll be something.
However, I may have to constantly switch my phone back and forth with the Bluetooth because, you know, it's only possible if you have like the Bluetooth remote, which the Bluetooth remote is basically you get to use your phone, you download an app from the App Store for Lionel, and you get to record
The fuck?
custom announcements. You get to also control your train from there. Plus, you can use voice commands. You could literally say, stop the train, and who's singing?
Him, the Yeki.
Okay, backstage time. We'll let you hang around there for a while until we're done discussing.
Can it be 10
It's not-
minutes back?
You're not in trouble or anything. I just want to talk and, you know.
Also, Lady needs a new
Uh-huh.
makeover too, just for once.
No, let's not do that to Lady. She'll get pissed.
Come on, it'll just be for one Christmas and that's it. Alright, fine. She won't.
You know, I see Lady when she's pissed off, folks. Because we all have that one stream. Oh crap, he's on to me. Let's just say, I was just feeling a little overwhelmed, so I
Yeah,
decided to just switch backstage so I could, you know, prevent blowing up. I don't want to get sensory overloaded so much that I just blow up. I'd rather not do that. I used to. Well, I didn't do it as much, but you know, I try not to. You know. Okay, so back to discussion. So I'm getting a new Polar Express with Bluetooth, real smoke. I'm not sure if it's like actual smoke or if it's like a spritz and water feature like the Steam Along Thomas. I'm not sure if it heats up with like electricity and then it makes smoke, but I don't know.
It's just like any other Lionel set from the O gauge sets. It's just like that. You put in the stuff that makes the engine smoke, and then just let it run for a few minutes, and then it just starts smoking.
Do you have to buy like a certain type of fluid, or is it or can it be water?
There's one little can of fluid that should come with the set. Because
Okay.
They announced the Winter Wonderland Express set for.
So, do you know where you put the smoke in? Do you put it in through the smokestack? Is there a bottle?
If you get the OF or the 440 locomotive, like my John Deere engine, you put it in the smokestack. They have like a little hole right in front of yeah. But I don't know where you put it if you get a locomotive like the Polar Express. Actually, they might have it in the tutorial video.
Hold on.
Or when they announce it.
Yeah.
You might have to watch that video from Lionel to see. They probably show it where they put it in. I just hope they actually do some more. I hope they actually remodel more of the
Why do people keep calling me?
railway sets.
Mr. Yeti Man says hi. Well, hi.
Yes, hello. Well, Yeti guy, but you know.
I have two ready-to-play engines that are coal burners and one wood burner. My John Deere is a wood burner. My Hogwarts engine is a coal burner, and then my Polar Express Freight is a coal burner.
You mean the current version where like the Berkshire is just like painted like maroonish or something?
Are you talking about the freight set I got from Lionel Ready to Play?
Yes.
Who the hell is the
Okay.
Yeti guy?
That set is the engine and tender is actually painted in a red color, and then they got box carbon in the blue, and then the cabooses in the blue.
Yeah, I decided to remove Yuki from the you know. Because Yuki, this is a train channel. I mostly discuss train topics. I'm sorry, but this is not the right stream for you. I'm not saying that we're excluding you. It's just that, well, you know, this is a train channel, and I want to keep the subjects focused on either trains or stuff that's happened with the channel, or anything that is related to the stream.
On topic. What? So many people were calling me. Oh God.
God, what do you mean?
Jesus was calling me. Oh my God. All right. People don't really like the Bluetooth Polar Express. I can kind of see why, because the Bluetooth functionality doesn't really work well.
I like Spider and Dodge personally. I mean, they're a
They
great
should have been in
henchmen.
fucking season. They should have been in Middle Engine.
I agree. They should have been used more in the Thomas series. Well, I mean, honestly, that's why people say Magic Road is not canon, because Splitter and Dodge haven't returned after that.
I need to.
Yet they contradict. Yet Diesel 10 appears in Calling All Engines onwards for some reason.
I need to get more rated play sets to complete
Yeah.
my out I got.
They were originally supposed to appear in Day of the Diesels, but,
Along with Dennis.
yeah, I'm going to just say this right now. Day of the Diesels is my number one least favorite Thomas movie.
Sigma. Wait, that just. Oh no.
Yeah,
Did
you
you just use
jinxed
a brain
yourself,
rot
buddy.
word?
You just said
No.
He said brain rot,
You
folks.
didn't.
Tails like brain rot.
brain rot. Brain rot.
Tails like brain rot.
I'm not a brain rot.
Yes.
Insert Arthur transition.
Yes, Skibbity man.
Brain rot. Brain rot.
Yeah,
God,
Tails
this
is
is not-
Skibbity Toilet confirmed.
Brain rot.
Oh, you.
Why do I imagine SpongeBob saying, "Do you like brain rot?"
Why does your voice sound so
It's scary
accurate?
how well that was. Okay, I'm going to probably start working on getting a Christmas profile picture. Let me just first delete the Halloween one so I can have room for it. So yeah, right after the stream, I'm probably gonna work on a Christmas profile picture, and I will probably put it in as my name for when I change my name to Drew Thomas from the North Pole.
Then again, do you like Mr. Krabs?
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, you can't do it. I'm doing it.
I
better.
feel like I got thrown a particle head.
I think I should voice for SpongeBob, guys.
What I need is someone that can voice Sandy Cheeks, because I'm going to eventually do an episode with her for the Western. She'll also make a cameo appearance in the
Don't you
Thomas
dare
Express.
take the name of
Speaking of
Texas
Western, I
in
got an
vain.
idea. I just recently got an idea for the Western. But I can't say it because we are in a public chat where the whole world could see it.
Calamity
So I'm
Jane.
Yeah.
not going to say
Well,
the
you
idea
have-
until later on.
Well, he has one.
Calamity
2000
Train! That's a good one!
When will VeggieTales come back on Tubi, please?
What?
VeggieTales was on this site named Tubi. Really good site.
Oh yeah, the free movie watching site. I have Yippee. That's how I watch VeggieTales. I also have some of the DVDs. I also have Jonah VeggieTales movie on my Vudu. I'm thinking about buying the Pirates movie on DVD because, I'm tired of just waiting for it to become free. So I'm just gonna buy it on DVD so it can last forever.
I
So that
mean,
it gets scratched.
Yippee TV is a Christian streaming services. Also, why does it have JJ the Jet Plane? How is that Christian at all?
People claim it's a Christian show, but it's not really. It's just they marketed it as a Christian show, but where in the hell does JJ mention God? Where do they mention Jesus? Where do they mention any Bible verses? Where's the biblical values? I mean, all it's just teaching is just basic children's show stuff, like imagination is wonderful, colors are fantastic, random stuff. Think about it. I'm talking about the Learn Something New with Brenda Blue segments, or as some people call it, the Think About It segments, where the female actress, who is a real person,
Forget about it.
Oh, so Bill Ives hasn't returned on the Frisco Silver Dollar line yet.
That's it.
Huh?
Now it's time for Ernie.
No.
Oh, I want
Chat.
Michael Thomas. God damn it!
What I'm
Sure, I
not
love
going to
you,
be giving
Jesus.
though is All Engines Go, Thomas, for the Lionel ready to play because yeah. I mean, if I did, I'll just use the tracks as spares and the signals too.
Fortunately, that set is not a ready to play set because it does not fit on the ready to play track.
What?
So no need to
Yep,
worry
it
about
fits on O-Gauge. It fits on O-Gauge
fits on
track,
O-Gauge
including
track.
fast track.
What?
Are you guys arguing over Jesus Christ?
It
No, we're
fits on
arguing
O-Gauge
over
track.
All Engines Go,
Not
man.
matter of fact, they made another set.
This is
just
not
for
racist
Barbie.
like Bubba.
Speaking of that, they made a set just for Barbie.
What did you just say about Bubba?
Yeah, what about the Barbie set?
Yeah, it just says
And they use
Tifu
a diesel
buffers
for it.
and then and of course this feels like the Lionel girl set, but in the post-war, but literally more just more like commercialism.
Yeah, they can also fit on Trackmaster and Trackmaster 2 track. That's
What
the positive things I have to say. In fact, when I do my video about the reboot, I will mention the good parts first of the Tom's Friends All Engines Go because I kind of don't want, another post saying I'm a hater for the show. Which yes, I don't like it, but I'm not like treating it like it's the worst possible thing. Yes, I am saying that it's not Thomas, but that's because it isn't. You know what is Thomas? Look at my profile picture. Not Thomas. What is not Thomas is that Chuggington knockoff. I
And
didn't like the horror movie. It scared me.
If I have a chance to get my next ready to play Lionel ready to play set, what should it be?
I will do a why I hate video on a certain type of user group, and that's mainly R-rated movie haters because I'm tired of people making hate content about R-rated characters like Frank from Sausage Party, or just saying don't watch that movie because it's rated R. I mean, rated R movies are not meant to be taken seriously. Heck, look at Terminator 2: Judgment Day. That's an R-rated movie, and that's the best of the franchise.
Like one of the best of them all.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
fuck Sausage Party and fuck how Greg Tiernan just literally.
I have to admit, Sausage Party does feel forced, especially that scene I'm not going to talk about because we try to keep things PG. I mean, yes, I kind of did a
PG-13 mostly.
Yeah, PG-13, borderline R. Well, not really borderline R. If R-rated movies have several F-bombs, whereas PG-13 has like 1 to 2 F-bombs. Because I know Unstoppable has 2 F-bombs in it, plus Galeese flips the bird. Which Galeese is the character played by T.J. Miller, who is best known as Fred from Big Hero 6, one of the characters from How to Train Your Dragon, and I'd rather not say it.
I love the smell of the steam from the Frisco Silver line.
Why am I hearing
agree.
screaming?
I love the Frisco Silver Line steam and the smell of the Six Flags Railroad steam. Honestly, that's like,
You can get whenever you're going inside the tunnel. You
You
can
only
get a good smell.
smell
of that
like
steam.
it smells
You know,
just
you get a good
basically
smell of-
NARM diesel fuel.
it's alright if you don't like R-rated films, but I cannot stand when people treat it like it's worse than Hitler. Because I mean, for goodness
I have
sakes,
never seen any of those types of people just ranting on it in the entirety of my life.
I mean, Sausage Party I understand because I mean, it was a little disturbing when I watched it too. However, I honestly don't take it seriously because I know it's just all fun and games. Yes, I cannot wait for Final Destination 6. I am really excited for it. It's going to be Tony Todd's last film. I'm hoping it comes out towards like the end of the year so I can watch it alongside Zootopia 2. And I call it Final Destination Zootopia. Because there's
Oh.
Barbenheimer, where people watch Barbie and Oppenheimer. And
And that's the reason why.
so I thought I'm going to do my own. I mean, I also did a Watchfield where I watched the R-rated movie The Watchers. And then after that, watched the Garfield movie with my girlfriend. And we called it Watchfield. Well, I'm hoping to do a double feature for my birthday where I watch Final Destination 6 and Zootopia 2. And call it Final Destination, but a colon before Final Destination, or after Final Destination, then put Zootopia.
The
Well,
final Topia?
The Final Topia, or how about the Final Zootopia? That could be good. The
What
Final
about Final-
Zootopia.
Wait. What about Final Ernie?
Not happening.
I'm depressed.
So, one kind of character I wanted to add, and it's probably going to be for like one episode. So, how many of you guys have heard of the Nicktoon show Making Fiends? I've heard about it.
I think I've heard of it thanks to Rama Full when he mentions it on like his intro. Like he shows like either a clip from like the episode of an episode, or just basically the logo or promotional image in like one of his intros and like his
Oh,
early
yeah.
intros.
So, Making Fiends focuses on these two girls, one that's blue and who's really kind, one that's green and really mean. And the green girl named Vendetta makes these monsters that she calls fiends, and then the blue girl, who is the nice one named Charlotte, just wants to make friends, and she always looks on the bright side of things in a bleak town. And so I thought I want to do an episode when Vendetta uses her fiends to take over the island of Sodor. And so it's up to Mr. Conductor, Officer Hops, Officer Nick Wilde, and also
Policeman Smithy.
I think I will return Policeman Smith actually.
Well,
excited
the
for the
reason
first
why
two,
he
but not
was
Minecraft.
named like that because, well, it was he did have a name tag on it in like the Tommy Stubbs illustration book called Thomas and Toby.
I'm gonna this isn't a popular opinion, but I'm starting to lose interest on Jack Black because I mean they just shoehorned him in for the Minecraft movie.
Which everybody.
Well, be careful what you say, brother.
Yeah. I mean, I liked Jack Black in the Muppets movie, and I liked him in Goosebumps, also the first few Kung Fu Panda films, and also Lenny the Shark from Shark Tale. That's Poe the Panda,
Super
and
Mario Brothers movie.
he was good as Bowser, too, in the Super Mario Brothers movie, although I am getting a little tired of hearing the Peaches song over and over again. That's
Better
started to
than
become
fucking
like
let it go, bitch.
Yeah. Life isn't some magic cartoon musical where all your insipid dreams magically come true after you sing. So let it go.
Yeah.
Yes, I just did a Zootopia reference. Which, Wyatt Glover wanted to voice Chief Bogo. I would first see how his voice goes, but I could do a pretty good Chief Bogo, but it sounds a bit like Gordon.
Because it is Gordon, after all.
Yeah. I mean, gruff voice, British accent. Which, honestly, is just fantastic. Gotta like the voice for him. Idris Elba. Yeah.
Is it Swedish fish instead of... You meant Swedish fish Oreos?
Honestly, I kind of want to try Swedish fish Oreos. Call me weird, but yeah. I mean, it probably tastes like... The cream tastes like Swedish fish, and it has the chocolate cookie part.
There's a Swedish fish Oreos. I thought there was a Coca-Cola Oreos.
Oh.
I don't hate Frozen, by the way. I don't hate Frozen. What?
Oh, So...
It's been a while since I've seen
Ed.
Taylor. He looks like pretty cool. Oh, here it comes!
30-minute mark. I can't say it out loud.
Okay. You
30
spelled
minute
it wrong,
mark.
but yeah.
Yeah,
My favorite
yeah,
character
I'm
from
the winner this
Zootopia.
time. Where's
I'm
my
a bit of a
medal?
basic. Yeah, I am a bit of a basic bitch, but I like Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde. They're my favorites. But I think comedy wise, I like Flash. Obviously, um, yeah. Honestly,
Why?
what you didn't know about Judy Hopps
Dang
was that she was originally going to
you.
be written to be this rude cop character. Well, not really rude, but just a cynical cop. But then they quickly rewrote her when they were going to make her the main character into the kind Judy Hopps you all know as today. The kind who wants to help people, who wants to make the world a better place. I'm
Oh,
eventually
so
going to
she was
record
gonna
more.
be an unlikable one? She was
Well, not really
originally gonna
unlikable.
be
She was just going to be.
unlikable?
Nick Wilde was going to be the main character, and Judy was going to be the sidekick, and she was pretty much going to be hunting down Nick because he was wanted for something. But then they did like a role reversal where this time Judy was the main character, and well, Nick became her sidekick. Honestly, when I first watched Zootopia, I thought Nick Wilde was going to be the main character, but at the beginning of the movie, I was like, okay, who's this bunny character? Where's the fox in the um? Where's the fox in that poster? So far, I've seen the fox. I forgot about the rabbit.
Alright, so my mom left the room now. Finally. Alright, balloon. The big balloon make my boiler bubble, Thomas.
Bubbling boilers!
I am thinking about getting a no, I am thinking about getting a Lionel Ready to Play Thomas too, so I can do videos of the Ready to Play Thomas with the Polar Express. I wonder if I should get the Lionel Ready to Play Thomas or if I should get the Bluetooth Polar Express because, well, I can't get both. I wanted to get the Ready to Play Thomas for like the Thomas Express close-up shots, like scenes where the characters where the characters are going to be either on the front or on the roof. But then again, the faces are kind of creepy, and plus, Tom's eyes would just roll back and forth. The thing
Why
is,
did I turn on my camera?
Definitely get the Polar Express first and then just
Yeah.
wait for like.
if I
So,
decide to make a Tom's Express 5, which probably won't happen, I'm not like Pixar, where, just,
There are Toy Story 5's already getting worse. Why is
So,
Andrew the director of it?
since my computer has a cracked screen, is glitching all of a sudden. Like it just taps randomly. Pretty annoying.
Then get a new phone.
I'm talking about my computer, not my phone.
Oh.
Imagine when you're trying to take a screenshot this for someone, try to show them your cracked phone, and then they just see a screen that's perfectly fine. They're like, I can't see the cracks.
Also,
A friend of mine has done that before.
I recently discovered Drew's TikTok.
Which one?
I
Big reveal.
One
Oh
where
my
it shows-
god! Now I'm
where the one
actually like
shows
dark
you
for some
hanging
reason.
out of Thomas's cab.
What?
The one where it has your profile picture for that one shows you hanging outside of Thomas's cab.
Thomas's cab. What?
Last time you posted something is when
You mean this cap right here?
it's not like that picture, but Thomas's cab, like the
Oh yeah, I remember Drew's TikTok. I used to do a bunch of duets with him.
I have TikTok.
last
Thank God I
thing
don't.
on that one was him dancing in Silver Dollar City back in 2021.
Oh yeah, that was the old TikTok that I don't really use anymore. I have two different TikToks. I don't know which one it is, but let me just look. Actually, I'll look at
List each and every single one of your socials.
There's
now.
also my mom's TikTok that she made. It was pretty much just an attempt at me soapboxing about autism because, well, a lot of people have been just turning against me at my high school because in the end, all they just do is break your heart. High school friends don't always last forever, Although some Although I've been staying in touch with some of them, the ones that mattered and the ones that still care. But I've just been forgetting about the ones that made life at my high school living hell. One of them got arrested.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
What'd he get
That's
arrested for?
Karma God for that bitch.
laughing.
What'd
on
he
the
get
post, on the post, I originally was going to type out womp womp, but well, my mom advised me that I didn't, otherwise I would start drama, and so I was like, yeah, I won't do it. Still, I'll say that to him. Still, just back womp womp.
Womp,
It was more
womp.
because I was thinking about that video where
Wah, wah,
it was this
wah.
it was like this news
Cut that out.
thing. There's this news report, and it had two different guys talking. One of them was like mentioning about how there was a kid with special needs being locked in a cage, and all the guy just said was womp womp, and the guy got so pissed off with him because he just said womp womp to a kid with special needs getting locked in a cage. But I mean, why? Why?
Oh, locks are trying to special.
This is
he's
why I never
basically just
understand
a normal
politics.
basic bitch, that's all.
Wait,
Yeah. There are two things you never talk about on railroads: politics and more politics. Honestly, all I hear when I hear politics is blah 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 president blah 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 America blah 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 economy blah 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 blah
and now
blah
it's
blah.
time for stupid question with Tails. The part of the show where Tails asks a stupid question.
No.
Is the special needs box special in its own way?
What?
Is the box special?
The Fox special? Why?
No, the box. Is the box
box.
special? If it's
There
there's a special
isn't
needs
Fox
kid
special.
in it.
What are you talking about?
If there's a special needs kid
Time
in
is
it,
5:35.
is the box special itself? Since it's pretty special.
What
Since
if I
there's-
started?
And that was
The
stupid.
time is
Stupid
5:35.
questions
The
with
number
Tails.
of engine bets from the WFNP.
Tune in next time to hear Tails say, "Huh? This is not a silly song with Larry Short."
I think we're working on it. Yeah.
So I made. So there's one series I canceled now. It's the Drew Thompson French Schwartz. I stopped doing those mainly because UberDuck.ai pretty much got rid of all the character voices, and that was what I used for most of them. So
Didn't you
They
ask
pretty
us
much
to do
got in
one?
trouble for it since, of course, because of, like, Hollywood strikes and the writer strike, I meant.
Didn't
you mean to tell me because some actors got pissed off, we lost a bunch of character voices?
Yeah.
I'm not sharing the road, bro. Why is it telling me to go slow now?
All I can think about is when I hear strikes says, Krusty Krab is on there! Mr. Krabs is in there! Standing up concession! Plotting this oppression!
Oh, great.
Wait.
Thomas is getting pissed.
What?
Yippee. Yeah.
I remember
we're gonna
when
get-
Drew.
Of course, we're going to actually get yell at him back. We're going to yell at him back.
I remember when Drew told us to meme those videos.
Oh yeah, I remember when Josh would do like edits where he would have his he would show random Thomas clips and he would cast the Thomas characters as the non-rail stationeers. Yeah. For the stationers on rails, he uses Todd's characters, but for non-rail stationers, he uses Tom's and Friends characters. Like Thomas is Peanut Otter, Molly was Jelly Otter, and I think Emily was Opal. No wait, it was Molly was Opal, Rosie was Jelly. There was like one where the artists were talking about why they weren't paper cutouts for the movie, and then it's like, just close your eyes and we'll tell you why. And they're like, we can't close our eyes, so we're paper cutouts. So I just had to where the adult character just walked away and said, bail. But I think the Thomas edit was funny because it just shows Gordon puffing away.
Oh.
Let me feel.
That was funny. Honestly, Josh makes a lot of funny stuff. He's actually also reanimated one of my clips in Blue Train with Friends. Well, not really animated, but used Blue Train with Friends to recreate a clip.
Overrated
clip where Thomas
Roblox game.
The devs closed the game, not closed it, but like kind of not made the game exist. like not work on it
40
because someone got
minute
mad
mark.
over Big City Engine? Drew,
Hello,
why?
Railway Lines, fellow Missourian. Hope to see you
Drew,
in person
why?
if you ever go to Six Flags or the St. Louis Zoo. I might see if I can go to the St. Louis Zoo a lot more next year. I mean, Zootopia 2 is coming out next year. I might as well go to a zoo. But I'm mostly
True.
sticking to Six Flags because, yeah, and I'm possibly going to get a season pass for Silver Dollar City.
So wait, Drew,
Um,
are you saying that? So wait, hold on. In the wintertime, they don't run the train during the winter time in the zoo.
They run it only on warm days. Whenever it's cold and whenever it's snowy, they cannot run the train because of the condensation in the air brakes. My
Yeah,
question is, what about the electric train? Does it have condensation for the air brakes? I reckon so, because I mean, it probably uses the same lubricants as the gasoliners.
don't tell
bitch.
Trevor that because he'll just say it's an excuse. Because I
Well,
told
of course, I know
I told
Mary's
Trevor
gonna get
why,
bored as hell and complain when she's stuck in there.
Yeah.
Drew.
So the zoo is open year round, but it's only closed on Christmas and New Year's, and it closes early on certain holidays. But while the zoo's open year round, but some of the attractions are closed. I know the carousel's been closed all year this year because they're renovated. Hopefully, they don't have Six Flags people behind it. Otherwise, they'd be waiting for hours because the Six Flags carousel has been delayed several times. I wonder if this will be the year that they finally open the damn carousel.
Wait,
it's called the I don't carousel. It's called
Yeah, according to Ides of March, the I don't carousel, because we're kind of sticking with them. So plus, you practically consider me a part of the channel. So yeah, I'm gonna start calling it the I don't carousel. I will also be naming the various zones.
wait.
Happy or sad, we are riding on the
42-minute mark. Okay.
carousel.
Drew, why do you have that profile?
Whoever decided to
That's a
actually
good
not
question.
park in the park anymore, whoever decided to have no more.
Oh
holiday
no! Oh no! The profile
That's
picture is
They go to
gone.
parks.
I think whoever came up with the idea of having no holiday in the park at Six Flags, I think that person's just a big Scrooge.
Yeah, the main reason why is because not a lot of people come there because while it's cold and they don't get to run a lot of the rides. So, and plus they're marketed as a amusement park, not a theme park. And so, yeah, I reckon that's probably why they just ditched the Christmas theming altogether. But what they used to do, from what I've heard, was they had a pre-recorded train spiel. In fact, they still have it on the train to this day. In fact, the conductor could press the button if he wanted to, but he can't. I haven't seen much of the videos of the train spiel. I know that it has the same spiel that the conductor says on the train, but it's recorded by one of the Tinseltones, who is one of the musical groups that performs. And they run almost every ride, although a lot of rides are closed. The only rides that they have open so far is like the train, the Ferris wheel, Batman the Ride. I think they might open Mr. Freeze, but at the same time, probably not because too cold. I mean, during Holiday in the Park of the last year, they did it. Mr. Freeze Valleyed.
Then again, Joker Jinx.
For 2021, it was rethemed to Holiday in the Park Lights, where it's still Holiday in the Park. They still had some rides open, but they're mostly trying to market as Christmas lights. And that was going to be the last year. Then for 2022, they did Holiday Square, which was something that they could do after the Cosmic Sleigh Ride attraction, which was in the Six Flags parking lot.
Thank you very
eventually,
much. Thank you very, very, very much.
So at the end of the Cosmic Sleigh Ride for Holiday Square, you could go out and warm yourself by the bonfire, meet your very Looney Tunes characters, or other characters like a reindeer, elves, or Santa. But mostly the Looney Tunes wearing their Christmas best. Bugs wears a Santa outfit. Lola wears Mrs. Claus. They also have it where either Tweety or Daffy Duck wear Christmas
No.
attire, and
Thank
Yeah.
you very, 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 very.
Why you can stop now?
they have it only open though for like the main square part,
Damn.
the front plaza, the 1904 World's Fair Plaza, which is the spot you first see when you walk into the park. Whenever you first step past the ticket, or whenever you first pass the season pass scanner booth, that's when you are in the main street. That's the Main Street USA of Six Flags. They have all the shops, and they have the entrance to Hurricane Harbor, a shop for getting flash passes, and there's also another shopping area on the left side where Studio 6F is, and there's the funnel cakes. And then I
Do
think
not
you,
say that text.
yeah. And then if I have to cross the railroad crossing near St. Louis Station, that's when you enter the gateway to the west section, which they have only the part they have the part after Colonnades closed off for Holiday Square. Same for the area next to the funnel cakes, where you could enter the actual park part, where the palace porch is, and oh yeah, Mr. Six. Not to be confused with Mr. Six Flags, who is the person that I like to sing karaoke with, and he also appears in some of my videos. I'd just like to say this: Mr. Six Flags is an awesome person. If you would ever meet him at Six Flags, you would have the best day of your life.
I can already tell that he's famous because one video I saw of him where you guys were riding the boss, the announcer came on and said, Mr. Six Flags is on board, and yeah.
A lot of the ride staff knows Mr. Six Flags, and also me now.
Who is Mr. Six Flags just a guy in a costume?
I do like Baby Beethoven, but I kind of don't want to get my stream blocked. Or worse, copyright striked by kids too.
Yeah, they're the current owners of Baby Einstein, unfortunately.
Yeah, Disney
Only
sold them
go to-
off because they weren't making money off of them because there's so many accusations saying that it causes autism. Bro, what the fuck?
Think about going to Silver Dollar City and grabbing me some hot
Oh
chocolate.
shit!
Yes, we must grab hot chocolate at Silver Dollar City when we go because it's kind of required.
We got it.
But hold on, Drew, hold on. I thought you said you weren't going on the same weekend when you went.
Don't tell me I'm gonna play Mr. as
Oh
conductor.
no! The thing is, I'm going on the Polar Express on a different weekend, but I am going the same weekend. I'm going the same weekend we're going.
Okay.
I'm still going to Silver Dollar. I'm
Okay.
still going to Silver Dollar City with you that weekend, but I won't be going to the Polar Express that same weekend. I'll be doing it on a different weekend, but when we do it with the Branchification for those who want to do it, I will probably see some Branson shows.
Thank you
I did hear that there's
very much.
Yeah. Baby Mozart. Yeah. I have the 2000 DVD of Baby Mozart. Yeah.
Anyways,
I haven't really watched.
now that I know the real truth is, now I can only think about getting hot chocolate and getting on the train. There we go.
Oh, yes, Hershey Kisses Holiday Bells. Ding 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 ding
They do
ding
have
ding
caramel.
ding
Or-
ding ding
I can't.
ding 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 ding.
Yes, they're everywhere.
I can't say it. Right.
Is that
Going to Branson. Oh, you're going to Branson. Oh,
Wait, what?
I'm actually going on
Who's going to
December 3rd for the Polar Express, and I'll be going for the weekend before Christmas.
Who said they're going to Branson?
Chase and Billy Minds Production.
Fuck.
Oh, but guys, who's ready for
Go to
Thanksgiving?
Silver Dollar City. Big recommendation. Silver Dollar City.
Yes, do
Nah.
Silver Dollar
Listen
City.
to
No,
the
the
words.
Polar Express. Do the Polar Express.
Listen to the words that is coming out of my mouth.
Polar
Go to
Express.
Silver Dollar City.
Polar Express!
now.
Polar Express!
Silver Dollar
This
City.
magic train,
Silver
that's on
Dollar
the
Polar
route.
Express.
Silver Dollar City.
No!
No, to the Polar Express.
No.
Polar Express, bro.
To the North Alabama
Oh,
Railroad
no.
Museum in Huntsville, Alabama.
Let's
Oh my god, he stopped! Oh no. Don't.
Well, that actually worked.
If you go
But
to
yeah,
Silver
either way,
Dollar
it's fun.
Train,
Whether you do the Polar
Alex,
Express
that's
or
the
Silver
thing,
Dollar
go on
City,
a weekend.
one
If
thing
you
I
go to
want to
Silver
do
Dollar City,
is
you will see two.
I want to do immersive Disney animation.
Polar
Yeah.
Express.
If you go to Silver Dollar City, you will see two trains.
No.
Two.
Yes.
Polar Express.
You
He's
will,
doing
you
both.
won't, if it depends if you go on a weekend. It will depend on a weekend. You
Yeah,
will see
depends.
two trains.
What do you mean?
Two.
No, it's depends. So that means go to the Polar Express because it's not depends.
I'll explain later. Oh yeah.
Wait,
I think.
hold on. He said he will do both. He'll do both. There.
Yes, he is. He's gonna do both.
Okay,
Good.
it's settled. He'll do both.
Good.
It's settled.
Let's all
Okay,
be friends
I
again with
think-
It
Luma.ai.
depends if he has the time and money to do that.
What?
Well-
What'd you say, Tails?
Let's all calm each other down with some Luma.
He said Luma AI.
Okay.
He said Luma AI.
Ah! Ah!
We may might have a seizure.
I mean,
You lost this crap, folks. Wyatt straight well lost his marbles.
oh, jeez. Hey, don't say that. That's a bad word to God.
Shite.
Right.
All right, I am going to teleport myself to Silver Dollar City and get me some hot chocolate. I'm gonna ride on the train by myself.
Okay, you could
While I
take the
drink
special
my
train.
hot chocolate. Ah!
What about the better train? What about the other
No!
Luma.ai?
Oh, this one?
Oh,
Why
wait.
don't we use that train?
Guys, I have a leak of the Thomas Express 4. I have a leak.
Come so hard.
Guys, I have a leak of the Thomas Express 4.
Ah!
I have a leak of the Thomas Express 4. Drew, can you show it?
No!
What's that?
Ah! Show it.
Okay.
He wants more.
Ah!
Okay, why does Petrucci actually look decent in that?
I don't know.
The Thomas looked weird. It looked like the Orange Go Thomas mashed up with
No,
the regular Thomas.
No,
Why
he
was
looks
Santa
more like
Taylor wearing a
mini
dress?
Thomas.
Why was Lisa turned into a chipmunk? And don't even get me started on Petunia and Jelly sitting on Thomas. They were just.
Alvin and the
Actually,
Chipmunks.
Thomas looked more like a minis Thomas.
Ugh.
And that's AI. That's what happens when you make
Ugh.
AI pictures of trains.
Ugh.
Okay, we better stop before Wyatt gets sick.
Yeah.
Screams hilarious.
I kind of want to go to Silver Dollar City with him. And he can't if he's sick.
Oh, I think he's already been sick right now. Oh, fuck, we're screwed.
Oh man. Ugh.
Oh,
nah.
no.
Oh, actually,
Where's
got that move. Oh,
Out of here now!
Oh my gosh, communism! Stop it!
It's communist.
Stop it out of here now!
wow, he got that moves.
Get it out of here now!
Okay,
Oh my
okay,
God,
okay. Time to go, folks. These are going a little too crazy, folks. Okay. Don't ask. Well, folks, well, now I know for a fact that, now I know for a fact that, White's Train World is the better, YouTuber when it comes to, like, Six Flags know-how and railroad stuff. And also for this very, yes. He is one of the best people that there is. Honestly, a lot better than the people we've dealt with in the past, like, Plus, the best part is, he lives in Missouri! That's right, folks. I know where Wyatt lives. I know where he lives. Not this exact spot, but Okay, folks, now let's wrap things up like a Christmas present. So, I might do a Pole Express vlog, but I know that I'm going to film some scenes at the landing for the Zootopia exteriors. I know it doesn't look like Zootopia, but it's the best I could do. I mean, Yes, I know where you live. Garfield 2024. Anyway, so, and I can assure you I will not be using Luma.ai to create the Thomas Express 4 because I really do that so I can make weird stuff so I can trigger people, like, you know, White Stream World. Oh, hey, he's still here. Oh, he shouldn't have stayed. Because now I'm about to do it again.
What the fuck, dude? I'm out of here now. I gotta get the fuck out of here now.
Okay, folks, thank you for watching the stream. Subscribe to Drew Thomas and White Train World and the aforementioned people that we mentioned. Watch out for Mo Mayfield. If he ever appears in your stream, please block him immediately. I don't want you guys to have to deal with him. Mo Mayfield, if you ever have him in your stream, block him immediately. He's not someone you want to be friends with. He will use you and you will be taken advantage of. So, yeah. That's all for today. This is Drew Thomas signing off. Good night. And I haven't seen the Tiny Toons movie, but, you know, good night, Pickle Suck.